1, 2, check Chuffy 1, 2. Hi, you're with Scott. I'm Ganji Kid, Grave Kipper. It's midnight. It's always midnight. I don't even know what the time is at the moment. It's 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the UK, something like that in the afternoon. I've been setting up this chuffing. You'll see me looking up today. I've moved the big telly to up there. I need to get a second monitor. I've moved it to up there. So sometimes I'll be looking up at you in chat. You're up there, but you're also right there. I'm talking to you, but I see your chat there. So you see me looking up. Got the green screen technology. There's nothing behind me. Nothing behind me. What's this on the screen though? What's this? This is what you want to know about. This is Microsoft Flight Simulator 2022. It's got Top Gun Maverick, look. It's got chuffing Top Gun Maverick. Free. I haven't touched that yet. I haven't looked at that yet. World map. Look at this. The apparently flat Earth. I said the words. He'll ban the stream. The Earth there. Look, there's the Earth. I thought this would be a really good, interesting game because people say, you know, we've had some. There's a number of reasons why this is a great, interesting game. My main primary reason is that if you zoom in on this, the old Earth here, it's actually should be. Maybe it's having trouble because it's Africa. It's actually rendered in 4K. You're going to be surprised about this. When you fly over the chuffer, it's satellite images. Look at this. This is the UK. Look at this. It's like the reality. When it's better than that even. When you fly over it, it's actually even better than that. It's like they've rendered the Earth in 4K through satellite. I don't know what they've done. It's chuffing brilliant anyway, apparently. So you can make a little flight plan. Go for a little flight. We'll go for a little flight together. I've got the controller. I managed to get the controller. There's so many things I've had to get working for this. I've had to get the controller working on the PC, which it didn't want to. It didn't want to. It's plugged in, the chuffer. It works because the keyboard controls, they're all numpad this, numpad that. I don't have a numpad. I've got one of those small keyboards. Don't have a numpad. So all the controls were... So now I've got the controller. The controls are all on the controller. At least I'll be able to control it. Then I had it running into the OBS. New download... Oh, there's the other one. I downloaded it from Steam. This is why I've not been on stream for the last 2 days. I downloaded it from Steam and it took like... What was it? 4 or 6 hours? It took a long time.
Yankee Alpha, traffic Cessna Alpha, Sierra, X-Ray Golf Sierra, taking off runway 24 departure to the west.
Who's telling me that? Who's telling me that? It took a long time to... Right. The jets are going, aren't they? The jets are going. Let's get in the cockpit, look. Hang on. Alright, release parking brake. Just give me a minute. It took a long time to download the whole chuffing game. It's 50 quid off the Steam. And I didn't realise this, but it's in beta. So I've took 4 hours, 6 hours. I couldn't stream. It's just downloaded all day. I was like, chuffing hell. And then once it's done that, it's in chuffing beta. So that means it might crash. And in the next few weeks, months, whatever, I don't know, it's going to update a few times. And every time it updates, it's going to take another 6 hours of downloading. I don't know. Like, I looked on the comments in Steam and it was like, look, this game takes a chuffing long time to download, you know. It did. So I've got it. Here we are. The other thing I'm surprised about is you don't own all the planes. I haven't got all the planes. I've only got a small selection of planes. There's a marketplace and you can go and buy more. We'll look at that another time. I'm not planning on giving them lots more money until we get to grips with what's going on. So what I've got to grips with is this is inside the plane. Look, I can look around. We're inside the plane. And out there is the world. I know it's a CGI. We'll talk about Flat Earth and CGI in the future. But isn't it cool? It's chuffing cool. Uncontrolled historian. My best friend's dad was RAF. Wow, flew Jaguars. He arranged for my 13-year-old son to fly a real simulator. Freaked him out. He's an ace game player. Builds his own gaming computers. Cool. Cool. You'll know more about this sort of chuff than me then. So you'll have to bear with me. You'll have to bear with me. The plan is for today is we're going to take a little test. I don't know if we'll get in the air. I'll show you in a minute. I don't know if we'll get in the air. We'll do a little test. We'll do the little tutorial maybe, and then later on this evening I'm supposed to be playing Genshin Impact on Twitch, but later on this evening, we'll come back on YouTube and we'll do a flight, hopefully. You know, that's the plan. In between times, as the sun, because it's a bit of a warm day today, and my doggy gets a bit warm, but as the sun recedes, we will attempt to dog walk in betwixt 2 flight attempts. So I say attempts, right? I say attempts. Now this game is by popular demand. We discussed it on stream, didn't we? And people said it would be a good idea. So let me just... I need to do this as well. Let me just skip out for a second, and on another window I need to open this, because I want to say thank you to... I just opening up my coffee page on a different window. I want to say thank you, Joe. Joe bought me a coffee, so I want to say thank you, because I didn't say thank you on stream. I think it might have happened, like, because you can always donate on the coffee thing. It will always go through to the kitty. That's all good in the hood. So thank you very much. I want to say thank you. It's gone into the tips fund, and it is funding this this chuffing. I've decided, like, pull the trigger straight away. Let's get the game. Here we are. Right. So, but there is an issue. There's a small issue. It's only a small issue, but it is an issue. Right? It's that I don't know how to fly a chuffing plane. So there is a tutorial, and I thought this is a game, innit? I thought it's a game. It's not. This is like the serious flying business, like your friends RAF. They'll be into this. It's, look at it. Look at all this shit. How am I gonna... What am I gonna... How am I gonna... I don't know about this, man. I'm not gonna have a... It's gonna be difficult. Right, I'm just gonna show you what happens to me. Release parking brake. Okay, apply full throttle and keep the aircraft straight. I'll do that. Go. A. I'm just holding A. I'm doing it. I'm keeping the aircraft straight. Are you ready? Is this right? Raise the aircraft nose and lift off. La. Ooh. Chuffing out. We're up in the air. Raise the landing gear. Stay in line with departure runway during initial climb. Okay. I can't see anything, look. Because it's like I have to look out the window that way to see. What? Maintain energy. Maintain positive rate of climb. I'll try. Too low, too low. This is the problem, right? I might crash. There's no objective. I'm just trying to get us in the air. Reduce speed.
Approach Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra is type Cessna C25C, 2 miles southwest of Echo Golf Yankee Alpha 700 feet. Request flight following.
Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Oxford approach. Squawk 0175.
They're talking to me. Focused on the nearest
Squawk
It's gone.
0175 Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra.
Now the button. Now that it's rumbling. There's a problem.
Radar contact 2 miles northwest of Echo Golf X-Ray Kilo 3,700 feet. Altimeter 29.902.
My systems are hammering me.
Roger, Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra.
I don't know what's happening, but I think I might be going too fast.
On 136.45. Good day.
In my hand, my controller's really rumbling.
5 for Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra.
Yeah, can you hear the beeping?
Benson approach Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf
Shit.
Sierra 4,000.
Shit! Shit!
Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Benson approach altimeter
2
continue as planned.
Alright, how do you slow the chuffer down? I think I'm going at like maximum velocity here. I can't see out the windows.
Contact London Center on 118.475.
Oh god, I thought this would be relaxing, it's not.
118.475 for Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra.
I haven't got a clue what any of the buttons do.
London Center Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra 5,800 feet.
I'm just going to go this way. It's very stressful. Set your altimeter. How do I set my altimeter? See, this is what's going on now. It's a problem, isn't it? It's an issue. I think I've set the landing gear.
Cessna Alpha Sierra
That's my
X-ray
shit. That's my
Golf
seat.
Sierra.
I don't need to look at that.
Request clearance to transition Charlie airspace.
How do you slow it down? It told me how to get in the air. It didn't.
Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra London Center. Cleared through the Charlie airspace.
clear. Yeah, okay. I mean, how do I...
Cleared through Charlie Airspace, Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra.
Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra, you're leaving my airspace. Resume on navigation. Contact Benson approach on 1 train.
Here we go, look.
4-5.
Menu.
Good day.
Data to interact. Safety master warning. Acknowledge.
136.45 for Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra.
There's some, look, there's some switch.
Benson approach Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra 7800.
I can switch the battery on and off, look.
Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Benson.
Don't want to do that. What's that one, look?
Planned.
Cabin pressure. I dumped the cabin pressure. What's going on? Oh, it stopped.
Approach Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra. Request clearance to transition Charlie airspace.
It stopped rumbling. I think that's because we got high up.
Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Benson approach.
There you are, look.
Cleared through the Charlie airspace.
Press L to toggle the on-screen at the top of the screen.
Cleared through Charlie airspace, Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra.
They keep talking to me. They won't. The flaps create drag. Where am I going? Right, this is it. I don't know where I'm going. I'm going over there to that one ahead of me because I don't want to start turning again. Flaps, I don't know how to turn them off and on. This is. We're going to need to do the flight training, aren't we? Because I thought it'd just be easy. I thought it'd just be like Grand Theft Auto. You just get in the plane, you go up in the air. But look, I can twist the. It ain't. I want to show you. I want to fly low over some houses and show you the, you know, the quality of the old. Why are we on an angle? What's going on there? I can't unangle us. We're on this wonk, and I can't get us off the wonk. Careful. This is lovely Great Britain out the windows, though. Careful, Aaron. That's out the window. Look, that's the camera out the window. Look at it. There you go. That's what I wanted. We're going a bit quick for my liking. What airport did we take off from? I can't remember. Can't remember. This is just our very first test flight. See if I can do it. The answer is no, I chuffing can't. Pull back. Pull back. Oh God, we're going up. It's making me nauseous. This does it in VR as well, this program, and I have got the VR headset, but we're not up to that yet. Look, there's all the houses. There's all the houses. We're going to do a test flight, and it's got other. This is a jet, and I've managed to put it in top speed, haven't I? But like, there are other airplanes that might not be as. They might not be as. And then we can fly over everyone's house. Oh God, we're going upside down. What have I done? Oh God. Oh God, hang on. Get back in the cockpit. Control it! Control it, Top Gun! Control! We've crashed into your houses. Oh God, that wouldn't have... We've done alright for an air crash. We're doing alright here. I'd have thought it would be a bit more explosive than that. Let's look out the window again. There you are, look. Doesn't it look lovely though? You have reached your destination. You're by RAF Coningsby. There's RAF airports in this, so we can have a look. Let's stop the main engine. I can't remember how to. It's gone up on the screen. I forgot. So I'll use this menu. Look, flight assistant. No. Can I just end this? Can I eject? See how tough it is for me. I'm supposed to be running a chuffing stream here. Fuel. Should we dump the fuel? Fuel, look. Display the... What the chuff? I don't need to know about that. Weather. Map. Travel to. Navlog. Basic controls. Checklist. About escape. Escape. There you go. That's it. Go back to the main menu. Warning. Yeah, I think that'll be okay. I think that'll be fine. I think that'll be absolutely fine. So there you go. What a chuffing. I mean, look at it. It's beautiful, look. But what a chuffing. Here's the other thing. Right, we'll learn to fly in a minute. Flight training. Okay, we'll learn to fly. But I want to show you this as well. It's got, I want to show it you, but I don't know how. It's got a marketplace. Here you go, look. So I thought you just get the game and it'd have everything. But this has blown my mind completely. Oh, we're dropping kilobytes now, you chuffer. Virgin Media's job. Right. We got to buy our aircraft, look. We've got some aircraft. We've got a variety of little aircraft. But if you want anything specific, you can buy individual aircraft. If you're that into it, and I imagine some people are, so I want just one of these. Like one, I don't know which one I want. I want one of these sort of like, you know, jumbo jets, don't I? I just want to fly an aeroplane. I didn't know it was going to be like chuffing, pick you up. Look at these Top Gun, look. Top Gun. I want to fly one of them. They seem dangerous. I just want to fly I just want to fly a normal aeroplane like that. One of them. These are liveries. I don't need liveries. So anyway, it's got that. It's quite exciting, isn't it? It's got that. We're going to be doing... What I want to do is I want to do nice, gentle, cruising flights. Looking at the places. It's got this special feature. Discovery flights. Where you can cruise around these beautiful places, yeah? So this looks cool. But I think we need to learn how to fly first. So the plan is, I learn to fly. We do it on stream. Dun dun. And then I might not do it all on stream. I'll come back later tonight. So this is like our test stream. Come back later tonight to do a nice gentle night flight. That sounds like fun, doesn't it? Nice gentle night flight. If we can get this happening. So I've done introduction. Let's do aircraft essentials. Let's do that. Let's see if I can't learn to fly. I'm wondering, because it seems a little bit complex. And then I looked on the internet and you can buy a chuffing... it's not just 50 quid for the game. Like you were saying, Historian. You can... all the fighter jets sound nice, right? All the sounds of the aeroplanes are supposed to be in this as well. If you're into the tech... Like, you know, it's supposed to be realistic. But the game's 50 quid, but you could also, if you fancied it, you could spend another like 350 quid, £1,000, whatever, on this chuffing control stick thing, like you're in an aeroplane. And it's got the, whatever that is, the throttle, and then you get pedals, and you can have, once you've got that, you're happy with that, you're not happy with that, then what you get is you get a big chair. It's like the racing games, you get a big chair, and then what you get is you get a chuffing... Honestly, I've seen them on the internet. You get a chuffing hydraulic system to move you around in the big chair while you're flying. We're not doing that. You don't know. You don't know. I might get so into it.
Let's get you familiar with the aircraft.
Right, this is the basics.
152, and a few commands to navigate it through the skies.
Okay.
In front of you is the yoke.
Yeah.
The yoke is like a steering wheel, more or less. Turn it left or right to control the ailerons and bank the aircraft into turns.
That's it, like that, look. It doesn't, it's not like a steering wheel,
Look at
though.
the trailing edge of the wings while turning the yoke to see the effect on the ailerons.
See, I'm learning about planes now, you see. This is nice. Yeah, you're right.
Okay.
A nice little plane. I watch Top Gear, yeah, I do.
Now, the difference between the
James
yoke and
May's
the
got-
steering wheel is you can pull or push on the yoke.
He's not allowed
This
to...
controls the elevator at the back of the aircraft to make it climb or descend.
He's not allowed to fly in the dark. Well, what if
Look
it
at the
gets dark?
horizontal
We'll have to land, I
stabilizer
suppose.
while you pull on the yoke. You can see how it affects the elevator.
Look, this makes sense. Yeah, up and down. I mean, I don't need to know about this thing on the back.
Nice.
I just need... I know it goes up and down, yeah. The plane's going to go up
Down
and
at
down.
your feet are the rudder pedals.
And left
They
and right.
steer the aircraft when you're on the ground.
What?
The upper part of the pedals also control your brakes. In the air, they control the rudder at the end of the vertical stabilizer to yaw the aircraft.
To yaw?
This is mostly for small corrections. For coordinating turns or compensating for a plane's tendency to pull left during takeoffs and climbs.
It pulls left.
Look at the vertical tail while operating the pedals to see the effect on the rudder.
Right, except I don't know how to not operate the pedals, you chuffer. How do I operate the pedals? Oh, you chuffer. And look at the what? The vertical... What's vertical? So it's stick. Oh, it's that stick on the back, right? And then pedals. You say pedals? I mean, come on! Flaps, aileron, elevator, flaps, parking brakes, landing gear. Is it flaps, up and down? Rudder axis, right, rudder. Lutter. It might be that. Lutter. Yeah, it's that. Got it.
Last but not least, the throttle is located near the center of the cockpit. Pushing forward will increase power. Pulling back will decrease power.
That's what I wanted to do before. I wanted to slow...
Look at the throttle and select it.
Got you. Okay, but before it was just press A. Oh, press A and it interacts.
Keep it selected and push it forward to increase power.
And then pull it back.
Power is increased.
Do you know what?
Now pull it back to decrease power.
This could actually save my life one of these days. This could save your life, couldn't it? Flashcards, emergency. Oh my god, you actually know someone who actually flies. You both know people who are into flying for real. That's mad.
Power is decreased. Now we'll do the same without focusing on it. Deselect the throttle.
All right, we're gonna do it without looking.
Look away from the throttle and increase power.
I'm not supposed to look. Look, I'm not supposed to look. Am I not? I'll have a little peek. I'm not supposed to look. Why not? Why can't I look? Looking makes it easier. I've forgotten what the buttons are already, you chuffer, you see. A, okay, A. But can I interact just A? And then pull back? No. Hold A to just hold it. I'm doing it, you chuffer. No. I did it before, you chuffer. Why am I not allowed to do it? Hold A to increase throttle. Hold A. Just doing it. Nothing's happening. It's like a choke on the old cars. It is, isn't it? I think I'm just allowed to do it like this. But I'm not. See, now I can't even get through the chuffing this bit. Hold A to increase throttle. Oh, I can move seats, look. That's better. Right, hold A to increase throttle. I'll show you, look. This is the controller. That's A. That's me doing it. Nothing's happening. Oh, you commercial pilot. A to interact. It worked on the previous plane because we chuffing well took off, mate. Oh, got it.
Set your throttle to idle.
Set it to idle. Hold B to decrease throttle.
Excellent.
Okay.
When the engine is on, you'll be able to see the power change on your RPM indicator. You'll find it on the right side of the dashboard.
I'm trying to listen to you in chat and I'm also trying to listen to this woman. It does seem really complicated, doesn't it? Like, they need a lot of...
This tells you how fast the engine is spinning in hundreds of revolutions per minute.
Yeah, okay. Not that that's necessary.
Next, take a look at your current speed on the airspeed indicator. It's on the left in the main instrument panel.
You've got to look at this. Can't it? This is like what I'm...
Measures the speed in knots.
Knots, not in miles an hour.
To check your altitude, look to the altimeter. It's on the right side of the main instrument panel.
How am I going to do all this? How am I going to do all this? Now, I understand, you know, people who actually want to fly planes, they're going to think this is chuffing brilliant. It's very realistic. But for me, what I really want to do is fly around the pyramids in 4K and have a look out the chuffing window. I don't need to know my altimeter. Altitometer. I've spent 50 quid, so I'm going to have to learn how to fly planes. I do think there's something brilliant about it, though, which is that... how do I get my camera back? What's brilliant is that I'm actually learning. You know, if I'm in a plane one day, which God help me, I'm not going to be in one like this. Not now I've seen what it's like for reals. It's like a chuffing... It's like a pickup truck with wings.
The altimeter has 3 hands, similar to a clock. The long, thick pointer indicates 100-foot intervals. The short, thick one is 1,000-foot intervals.
Okay, it's like a clock.
And the long, thin one, 10,000-foot intervals.
Right. Except the seconds are the biggest.
Next time, we'll see how it feels in the air.
That's it. I passed. I passed flight school by not knowing what the chuff is going on. Fair enough. You know, I might take flight lessons because we didn't even get off the ground in that one. So, discover the flight controls, discover the instrument panel. Okay? Yep, discovered. Basic training. This is the sort of thing I shouldn't say this, but those terrorists were looking at when they flew the plane. But actually, this might save my life, because if I'm ever in a plane and something goes wrong and I have to take the controls, at least I know the altimeter is showing us diving into the ground. Like, familiarization flight, that's what we want. Airborne, fly, let's go. Ooh, here we go. I don't know if you saw in the marketplace as well, you can buy other airports. I'm assuming it's got all the main airports, but apparently you can buy other airports. I don't know what the situation is. I've set it to top bins graphics. Got the new computer, it's new. Graphics, top bins. I've set it to that. We should be seeing the world in 4K. As long as I can just gently cruise around and we don't crash. World in 4K, ready to fly. Oh, chuffing hell.
Got to say,
they're flying the air.
Right, okay. This session, we'll get started with some basic controls. Sound good?
I'm looking out the window, mate.
First things first, let's get familiar with your surroundings.
I'm in the plane again.
Out your side windows, you can see we have great visibility over Sedona today.
Sedona, that is. That's a satellite stream as well. It's not like photos in a game recorded. They're updated via satellite, live, plugged into the Wi-Fi. That's what it really looks like, right? Well, it might not be right because this is the tutorial, but in theory, in the game. What am I supposed to do here? Use the quick view by holding lubber. Lubber.
This is Red Rock territory. Beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah, it's very pretty, yeah.
See if you can spot the Sedona airport.
It's over there.
The runway should be a pretty easy landmark to find.
Over there. Use the smart cam.
There you go. Visual confirmation on the airport.
Got it. Visual confirmation. Enjoy the view as the instructor flies to the next step. Okay. This is what we need. I need an instructor. Look, enjoy the view. I can't see down there though. What do you think? Let's just enjoy the view. That's what we want. What's that over there? Is that like something on the windscreen?
We already talked about basic controls while we were on the ground.
We did.
Time to see how it all feels in the air.
Well, hang on. I'm out the back looking out the back.
The aircraft is currently set to a cruise attitude. The position it should be in for regular flight.
Where are you? Where's the Where is the instructor?
Let's try banking into a turn by moving the yoke. I'll go first.
You'll go first. Where is the instructor? They should have actually put the instructor in. I don't like it. I'm being flown by a ghost instructor. Oh my god. Why have they done this? This can't be right. We're off on the side now. She's put us in a wonk. She's put us in a death spiral. What's she doing?
As a general rule, you always want to keep your turns under 30 degrees.
You fucking do. It makes me sick. What are you on about? And as a general rule, you don't want to point us at the ground, you chuffer. Jesus, that set me heart going.
Go ahead and try rolling to the right.
What? You want me to do it?
You have controls.
I've got the controls. It's my first lesson, you
Turn
chuffer.
right, toward the city of Sedona.
Turn going left. You can't keep me. You can't tell me what to do. Oh god, it just chuffing goes. You can see the propeller in front of us. I'm trying to turn right, love, but what about if I use these other buttons as well? Oh, that one. Oh god. Did you like that? Pro flight.
Make sure any control movements are soft and gentle.
I'm trying.
As we're flying towards Sedona, let's try climbing up and down.
Ooh. Can we go down and look at the houses?
Pull on the yoke to climb. Give it a try.
Pull on. We haven't had any notes from the captain. I'm going to find a way of getting my voice button so I can press the button and go, this is your captain speaking. We are flying. I don't know. Let me check the altitometer. Hang on, let me check the altitometer. Whoa, not that. Let me check the altitometer. We're flying at
That's good.
20 to 6.
For the descent, it's the same principle, except you're pushing on the yoke.
I got that, look. Descent, there you go.
Gently pitch down.
Don't like that, do you, instructor? I got that, I know how to do that. Gently push forward. I've already done that.
Next time, be a bit more gentle on the controls.
You think?
Okay, time to find the airport again.
I can't.
Look around.
I don't want to look around.
Make a turn in that direction.
I think it's just there. I think I found it. I think it's just, look, this is part of it. There it is. You want me to turn? I think we're a bit low for that, aren't we, love? Oh, God. Coming in hot to the airport tower. There's a car down there. Oh, shit. She didn't like that. Why not? Oh, God, no.
Movements are soft and gentle.
I'm trying. Landing, look. Landed.
Now that you're more familiar with
Take
the
off.
aircraft and the surroundings, the next step is
Oh,
to go
God.
deeper into handling and techniques.
That nearly went really bad. But I think we did
Soon
all right.
enough, you'll be able to enjoy trips all on your own.
Enjoy. Oh, thank God it took me out of it. Jesus Christ. All I want from this, yeah. I've seen Limmy. I'm just going to put the controller down there so I don't accidentally set it off again. I'm looking up at... I've got my things up there now today. Got you. There's a windy day. I don't know what it was. It was the worst landing attempt you've ever experienced. I was just going in hot. I forgot about slowdown or anything like that. Listen, I got a C. I got a C. I didn't even get an A. But and that was only supposed to be going up and down. The thing is, I've seen this other chap Limmy. He's from Scotland. He just goes slowly. They're cruising and he's talking quietly in chat, and it's the sort of thing you could do. You might even call it ASMR. It's like a really nice relaxing stream. We fly over somewhere, we have a look out the windows. Right, this is giving me chuffing panic attacks. I'm rubbing my chest because it feels like it's giving me chuffing panic attacks. Whoa. And God help me, I was going to put the virtual reality headset on at one point and be like in the VR and you could see it. Jeez. I just want it to be nice and relaxing. And like, if you're not Top Gun, how are you supposed to... I've got a C for... Look at my turning score. Pitching up and down, they didn't like that either. Total, nothing. No, C. We're in for a right wild ride on this one, aren't we? Scotty, I see it. Ganjipuko Airlines, yeah. I get an A for... But did you... Yeah, well, nobody died. This is true, nobody died. Hello, spirit levels as well. I might have to get myself a captain's hat. I'll say again, I wanted to thank Joe for chipping in on the tippies. Thank you, Snippies, for chipping on the tippies. This has been 50 quid out the Chippies fund. And I'm going to play the chuff out of it. This weekend, Genshin Impact on Twitch. For the weekend, I've got some quests to do on that. But tonight, I want to do a nice, gentle stream on YouTube. Oh my god. Oh my god. Latitude, learn to use the elevators. I didn't realise they were going to put a lift in a plane. The elevators. Why would you want to stay in the plane, mate? You don't want to use any elevators up and down different floors, do you? I'm going to go down to floor 3. No, stay in the plane. Whatever. Latitude, using the elevators. Let's have a look at this. Chuffing hell. Is that how they... I wonder if that's how they do flight school as well, because we spent 2 lessons on the ground, right? Looking at the wings. Try pressing this button. Oh, that's interesting. Have you seen this little clock? That's nice. Right, now you take the controls. We're in the air. Don't crash us. What? Like, Jesus. Jesus. I find driving on the road stressful. I find driving on the road stressful. Maybe more stressful than this. Because driving on the road... I mean, in this... At least there's no other planes flying at me. But on the road, I still can't get my head around. We've built these roads. We know the cars are going to be going both ways. We haven't built slightly separate roads with like a gap in the middle for all the roads. We let them both on the same road, going at the same direct... Like, I'll go that one way, you go the other. The only thing that separates us is a white line about this thick, and my ability to stay on the one side of it. Your ability to stay on the one side of it. Nobody messing with the radio, talking to the kids. Like, do you know what I mean? Oh my god, I don't like driving for that reason. I just think it seems dangerous. It seems set up to be dangerous. But is there an option in the game to be a passenger? That would be nice, wouldn't it? That would be nice. You're supposed to be the passengers. I'm supposed to be the captain. The option is I learn to fly. I learn to fly stable and steady, and you enjoy it. I was thinking as well. How about this for an idea? Once I get used to it, we can. This is my big plan. Right, I want to show you my big plan. Hang on. I'm going to go back. I'm going to escape out of that and I'm going to go back. I want to show you my big plan. Main menu. Yeah, go on. Main menu, look. your chuffer. Oh, it's having to think. Do you know what it's having to think about that? What a chuffer. World map, right? This is my plan. Now, I'm over here. Look, Birmingham's got all these different... Look, there's the Birmingham airport. But also around this way, look, there's Coventry. And look down here, what's this one? Little Chase Farm airstrip. There's Bedworth, look, what's that? It's an airport in Bedworth. There's some RAF bases on here as well, I'm pretty sure. What's that? Droitwich Airport. So those are little airports, right? But I'm over this part of the world. And I thought what we'd do is we'd get ourselves a little cheeky plane. These are the planes we've got. These are all our planes. We can choose which plane we want. It's got to be capable of going a bit of distance. Maybe something like that. Nice cheeky little plane. We can't... You have to buy the big super planes if you want them. If you want Concorde, you have to buy it extra. But we'll use one of our... Oh no, look. I've got a Boeing. Brilliant. And an Airbus. Okay, they're the sort of planes I want. We'll use a plane. A normal plane. Yeah? And then what we're going to do... is we're going to pick an airport. And this is the plan. Everyone's going to want us to fly over their house. We can do that. But what about... This is my plan. When we get it going... Is look, there's the whole world. This is in real time. 3D generated 4K satellite imagery. So look, it's dark over here because it's actually night time. And over here it's light. And when it gets dark in England, it'll be dark on here. What I think we should do is we should fly. I don't want to fly over the sea straight away because that'll be boring. We do want to end up in America though, don't we? We want to go and have a look at America. So why don't we take a trip around the world? All these little airports are the airports. We can pick any old airport we want. We can go taking our trippy trip. And we can go around the world in 80 flights. 80 days, whatever. We can go all the way around the world. We can go to Australia. We can go back up. Look, that's... Where's that one? Where's this? Oh, that's China, isn't it? We can go off north of China. And then up through here. And there's the rest of the world. Oh, this is the big one. That's America. We can come and fly over your house. So we can do all that. Plot twist, I'll be a chew chuffing. I'd have to do... I've learned some facts about parachutes. Parachutes, this is... You'd blow your mind, right? Go to Vietnam. Yeah, exactly. We can go to all these lovely places. I'd love to do that. First of all, I've got to learn to fly the plane. And then the second thing I thought that would be funny, right? I'll just say about actually learning to fly. I'm alright in a plane. I'm happy with it. I'll get on the plane and, like, you know, if it's a long distance journey, I'll take my little tablet and go to sleep and then just wake up when I'm there. Fine. If it's a short distance, I'll play my little Nintendo and I'll wake up when I'm there. It's fine. But in terms of me flying it, a parachute will fail 1 in 1,000 times. Statistics. You have to pack your own parachute, so mine's going to fail more often. A parachute will fail 1 in 1,000 times. You have a backup, that makes 1 in 1,000 times 1 in 1,000. It's 1 in a million that your backup will fail as well. It's better than the lottery. Better chances than the lottery. So there's that, and then if I crash that chuffer, I don't... The more I'm up in the sky, the more chance I've got of ending up floating in the sea, eaten by sharks, isn't it? That'd be the worst one for me. If you crash on the land, you probably don't know much about it. But if you land in the sea and you have to go down that chuffing slide and then float around and get eaten by sharks, I don't want to. I like having space around me. I don't like being up in the little thing. But on the computer, I'm happy with it. It's fine. Dark side of the moon, we could go there, yeah. Do you know what? Actually, this game has the ability to allow you to fly into the stratosphere. It's pretty intense. It's not a game, it's a flight simulator. It's for grown-ups. For me, it's a game. Right, so we're going to... That's the plan. And when we do it, this is the other thing I wanted to say. Because I can make it an airport like that, look, airplane like that, Boeing. I thought what we could do... I'm only joking now, bear in mind. But I thought what we could do is I could set it up on stream where you're watching and it's all... Like, we board the plane at the airport and you all have to arrive and get your seats and I have to put you through the tickets. You have to wait in the lounge for 20 minutes, 40 minutes before the plane takes off. And then you have to line up and do your tickets, your boarding passes. And I have to check your passes and your passports on the way in. We can have that. And then you all have to pay for your ticket. And then it's sub-zony mode after that. And only the subscribers can go on the plane. I'm only joking. Everyone can get on the plane. But then we can fly around the world together. And midway, when we're cruising, I can we can have a flight attendant, can't we? And they can go around with the crisps and peanuts or something. Maybe we'll have to You know, maybe someone will come into chat and be like, you know, rude, and then we'll have to divert our course to land to kick off an unruly passenger. But yeah, that's the plan. Is we're going to go around the world. We're going to have a look at it all. I know it's CGI, but it's CGI from satellites, so it's supposed to be quite good. In another world, we might even talk about the flat earthing context and look at some, but not right now, but like, you know, isn't it going to be interesting? Yes. No, I don't want to quit. No, don't quit. I want to go flight training, but for now, I'm still learning to fly the chopper. So, altitude pitch. Let's go. Let's learn about altitude pitch. Training duration, 2 minutes. 2 minutes to teach me this. You've got to remember all the other stuff as well, and I can't even read the altitometer. You don't need to read the altitometer. You can see how high up you are. That's the main thing in the plane, isn't it? That's the main thing. You look out the window and you're like, oh, aren't we flying up high? Ready to fly? Yeah. Straight into it.
Pitch, I've drawn 3 lines on the windshield.
Alright, I'll focus on that.
Notice how the middle line matches the horizon while we're flying level.
She's doing it.
This is the cruise attitude. The lower dotted line is the climb attitude, and the upper one is the descent attitude. Let's dig deeper into what that means.
What?
Pull back gently on the yoke until the climb attitude line matches the horizon. Then
pull back.
Maintain that attitude.
Oh, I see. You don't want to just go up in a big... You don't want to go like that, straight up.
Put your plane in a dangerous situation. Pull back gently on the yoke until the climb attitude line matches the horizon. Then movements are soft and gentle.
Sorry.
Sorry. Gently on the yoke until the climb attitude line matches the horizon.
Just do that.
Maintain that attitude.
Just do that. It's boring though, isn't it? Just do that.
According to your altimeter,
altitude.
Altitude.
Yeah. Oh, I see. It's got like a clock.
We're losing airspeed, proving you can't avoid basic physics while making a climb.
You go slower when you go higher, climbing.
Excellent. Now let's level back out.
And then you just let it go. Oh no, I'm dropping now.
Our speed is increasing and our altitude is stable.
I have to maintain that. I can't just let it go. It doesn't have autopilot. If I let it go, it starts
to... Gently on the yoke.
I don't have to.
The descent attitude line matches the horizon.
I'm not doing it.
Maintain that attitude.
It's flying itself. Oh god. I'm trying. I'm looking out the window again. Stop looking out the window.
With a nose down attitude, our altitude is decreasing while our speed is picking up.
So it's all about gentle movements, isn't it? Look. You go faster when you go down. That's going to make it harder for crashing. Right, because when you want to go down and land, you're going to go fast.
Speed is decreasing and your altitude is stable.
It's not stable. I am having to wobble it.
That's good.
It's not that good.
Try to make only small adjustments to your pitch to avoid overcorrection.
I'm just wobbling it around now and trying to move the camera. Oh god. Okay, we did that. We got through that. So at least I know the general gist now is like, just keep it steady. You've learned more about planes than you in a few minutes than you ever knew. Yeah, it's true, isn't it? I've learned more about it. And you know what? I didn't think I was going to have to. I actually thought... I know it's a flight simulator, but I thought it might have a button setting for just like, you know, let's just fly around. I didn't realise it was going to teach me to fly a chuffing plane. 39% mastered. I say mastered. Mastered's a loose terminology for what I've been doing. Turns and roll. Use the ailerons and rudder. Now, they introduced me to these earlier, but I've already forgotten what the buttons are. So this is going to be tough. And a plug-in yoke or joystick can make a huge difference. Yeah, you can get these chuffing systems. That's what I might not get up in the sky, but I might be tempted to spend 300 quid on a chuffing... and then get one of my mates to sit over there and throw things at me. You know, like as if I've got the window open, like throw like things at me. There's not going to be many things in the air to throw at you, are there? But you know, like something coming in through the window. Or I'll get a fan. I'll get a fan, just like a fan. It'll blow air on me, and I'll be like, "Take my breath away." Da-na-na, da-na-na. I am Top Gun now, aren't I?
For this lesson, we're going to use a line drawn on the windshield to indicate the cruise attitude.
So you can't do that on a real plane.
I've also added another dotted line to help you bank properly for left turns.
Why didn't you do this earlier? You asked me to bank earlier, and I didn't know what I was doing.
Move the yoke to the left until the dotted line matches up with the horizon. Then maintain that bank.
God, it's hard though. You don't want to stay there. Got it. Got it. That's how we should fly a plane. I got you. Am I not doing it? I'm doing it. Am I not doing it? What's going on?
That's good.
That's good.
Now let's see you level back out.
Nothing to it.
All right. For the next step, turning to the right, let's see how you do on your own without any markings.
Are we like what?
At the top of your attitude indicator, there's a series of notches representing 10 degrees each. As a general rule, you always want to keep your turns under 30 degrees.
Which button is my chuffing camera, love? Hang on.
Start banking right until you're
That one.
lined up with the second notch to the right on the attitude indicator. Then maintain that 20-degree bank while remaining at the same altitude until I ask you to stop.
Turn right, but you've left that left-hand thing on my screen. So that's annoying me. Can you take that left-hand thing off my screen? Maintain altitude, 20 degree. I mean, I'm roughly just guessing this.
That's good.
You've got those red lines on my
Keep
screen.
working to maintain a constant altitude during the turn. Level us back out now.
Right. Chuffing hell.
That's
Lurching
good.
it around. Just trying to move my camera. There we go. I want to be in the
Anticipate
middle.
when leveling off to not overshoot.
Anticipate when leveling off to not overshoot. Well, it won't matter, will it? 'Cause we're in the air. You
Small
can't crash
corrections
into
on the
anything.
Will lead to more accurate turns.
Oh, God. Turn turbulence off. You can turn the turbulence off. Look, here's somebody who knows what's going on. PTFS Condor Airlines. Nice to have you here. The red lines are for guidance during flight. I'm over my head here. What I was hoping for, and I know this is great, but what I was hoping for is just a nice gentle fly around the pyramids. And what I've got is chuffing. I shouldn't say this. I can't help it. Osama bin Laden flight school. Crash course. But Jesus hell. Back to my menu. No, I want to keep learning. Training menu. Let's train my brain. The training menu. I am, of course, a trainee pilot now. Oh, you know, all sorts. Fair enough. Like, I'll ask you for tips. But at the moment, I'm just trying to learn. And then our stream is a variety stream. I play games, but I'm supposed to be here in the daytimes, chuffing at 2 p.m. GMT every day. Chuffing away, talking about different stuff. And I want this as a nice, relaxing evening part of the variety stream. That's what I want. If I can learn to handle the chuffing aircraft. Power settings. You want it on. There's nothing. I mean, God, there can't be anything more complicated than that, can there? I want on. Plane on, flying. Landed, plane off. There can't be much more to that, can there? Power settings, on. Tachometer, revs per minute, throttle. Alright, this is where I went wrong on my Virgin flight, isn't it? I managed to power the plane up, but I didn't manage to turn the throttle down, so I just started going very, very fast. And it wouldn't stop going fast. It's like one of those car accidents that old people have where they don't remember to take their foot off the accelerator. Oh my God, quickly brake. Well, I heard one tragic car accident where the accelerator was stuck and they didn't realise they could just turn the keys and take the ignition. Anyway, look, ready to fly. Here we go.
Let's talk about the throttle.
Let's talk about...
If you have the need for speed, then the throttle's for you. Full control over the power output of the engine.
Okay.
In the Cessna 152, that relates directly to the RPM displayed on the tachometer.
Why is it over there? Why isn't it over here with all my other stuff?
Pull back on the throttle to reduce RPM to 1800.
Set 1800 power by holding B. I'm looking at that tachometer. And I'm stopping. I've stopped pressing it, but he's slowing down still. Sped us up too much now. This is a nightmare. That's about right, isn't it? Yes, okay. I don't want to have to do that. I don't want to have to do that. What am I doing wrong now? Set 1800 by holding B, but I've held it and I've gone to... No, that's the tachyometer on 15. I want to be on 18, yeah? What's happening now? This is, you know, this is one of these, this is fine, we're going to be fine. Don't worry, the captain has got, the pilot is in control. Sort of control. It either goes far too far or not enough. That's it. No, that's not it. Why is that? Yes, that is it. Okay.
Look how your speed and altitude are also decreasing.
Look over there now. Well, of course.
That's okay.
That's okay.
Let's throttle back up to 2400 RPM.
Yeah. God, it sounds like a lawnmower. Have I not done that? What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that? Yes.
Your speed is increasing now. As long as you maintain the same attitude, your altitude, you put your plane in a dangerous situation.
Oh dear.
Okay, let's throttle back up to 2400 RPM.
This should be really simple, shouldn't it? This should be the basic.
Your speed is increasing now. As long as you maintain the same attitude, your altitude will keep climbing as well.
As long as you stay in the same plane, not plane like aeroplane, but in the same...
I think a bit more practice may be a good idea.
Yeah, what do you think? I mean, I just got in the chuffing cockpit. You've set me off. Jesus. I think a bit more practice might be the might be in order. You put me in the cockpit of a plane on day one, and you've just been like, turn it up, turn it down, turn it round, spin it. Try not to... Oh, careful with that. Like, Jesus. Next. I think I've got enough... Do you know what? I think I've got enough in my brain now, though. This is the naivety, isn't it? This is the naivety. 50% mastered, not mastered. 50% looked at. This is the naivety, though. Of this is the... There's a scale, isn't there? It's got a name where people who think they're smart... Well, you think you're pretty smart, and you're not as smart as you think you are, and you think you're smarter than you are, and like when you learn more stuff, you're like, oh, I didn't realise how naive I was, because there was stuff I didn't know that I didn't know. But at the moment, I'm like, yeah, I can do this. Oh look, takeoff and landing is its own section. Navigation is its own section. Airliner training is its own section. Bush pilot, I'm not chuffing doing that. It's its own section. IFR navigation. Once you lose your visual references, you're forced to rely on your cockpit. Learn how to find your way even after the clouds have rolled in. Oh my god. So it's got all that. Look at that. I mean, there's loads to do there. And I'm thinking, can't we just cruise around now? Can't I just cruise around now? I think I might be able to. Let's just go back to the main menu. Let's just see if because I've learned now, theoretically, right, haven't I? I have learned how to take off, increase the thing, pull up the thing. I've learned how to slow us the chuff down. So, if I go world map, it's the whole world, looks the whole world. Anywhere you want to go, anywhere. Das whole Welten. Einer Northern Pole. I can't. Oh, there's the satellite weather. Look at that. Anyway, let's just zoom into Charles de Gaulle. Let's just take off from Charles de Gaulle quickly. And I don't care where we're going. I'm going to just fly around anywhere. So I'm just going to fly over to there. Or there, maybe. Flight path. Let's go. Now, let's see if I can do this. It's the main thing. You were flying. Look, we've got other people who are flying. T-Man Gaming was flying. I'm an absolute flight virgin. I haven't even managed to unwrap the rubber. All I've done is let someone have a feel of me. Anyway, look, the absolute flight virgin. I just wanted to be calm, relaxed. I bet we're going to get people in who know a lot more than me and find my noob antics to be, I don't know, like, hopefully endearing and comedic, but the whole thing, all I want out of this is to be able to do regular relaxing, good mental health, chilling, flight streams, looking at the world, enjoying the world. I'm more about the global travel and the views of the world than than learning all about the planes. But you know, you like planes, I get it. This is one of the best flight simulators, I get it. I mean, it looks cool, all the planes are in it. I find that reasonably cool as well. But also, it's like, I mean, I remember at swimming, when we did swimming at school, I did, it's taken a while to load, isn't it? When I was, it's got quite a nice jazzy loading screen though. When I was at swimming at school, I was quite a good swimmer, and then they did that one where they had to made us take our pyjamas in. You had to go in your pyjamas, and I had woolen pyjamas essentially that like weighed me down, and you had to fetch a brick off the bottom. I could get the brick, but the one where you had to tread water, and you know, like there, and then like 3 minutes of treading water, I know, like I'm nearly drowning. I nearly drowned. So it feels like that. That's what this feels like. It's like I'm nearly drowning.
De Gaulle Tower, Boeing Alpha Sierra 747, ready for self departure at runway 26 right.
Ready for self-departure. I'm now controlling a big chuffer.
Alpha Sierra 747 altimeter 29er decimal 9er 2.269er entry.
Maybe I should have gone with something smaller. Does my flight assistant come up there? Let's just bin that off. Release the parking brake. Apply the throttle. I've gone straight from our first lesson to this. This is your captain speaking. Would you all sit down and shut the chuff up? We're about to go flying. You haven't got a parachute underneath your chair, but I'd put on that life jacket now if I were you. Even though we're not going to be flying over the sea, it's still your best chance of surviving this. I don't know what any of my buttons do. I mean, I've got pictures, I've got a computer in this one. Not used to that. I'm going to lift us off now. Are you ready? Here we go. Can I tell how fast we're going? Not really. I'm supposed to have some sort of dial for that. Oh, looking out the window there. Look, we are going up. We're going up. You ready, everyone? Feels a lot smoother in this.
747 continue for south departure.
Feels a lot smoother. I can't see anything.
De Gaulle Tower, Boeing Alpha Sierra 747.
Are we up in the air now?
Continue for south departure.
Oh, look, there you go. There you go, look.
Boeing 747 leaving my airspace frequency change approved.
I'll slow us down a bit.
De Gaulle Tower, Boeing Alpha Sierra 747 frequency change.
How'd you like these apples, France? This is France.
De Gaulle approach Boeing Alpha Sierra 747 is type Boeing B748 3 miles northeast of Le Bourget 1,200 feet. Request flight following.
I might have to turn off these flight...
Boeing Alpha Sierra 747 De Gaulle approach. Squawk tree, tree to tree.
There's some water. Look at it shiny. I might have to turn off the people talking because I can't...
Tree, tree, 2 tree, Boeing 747.
Boeing 747 radar contact 2 miles northwest of Le Bourget 700 feet.
Look at us flying.
Altimeter 29er decimal 9er 2.
Hey, I've got it working.
Roger, Boeing 747.
It's France down there. It's like when you're on the airplane, isn't it? There's little cars going. I wonder if they're real satellite image cars.
Boeing 747 contact Pontoise approach on 118.8. Good day.
Is there something wrong with the sound?
118.8 Boeing 747.
Oh, the headphones, right? Don't worry.
Pontoise approach Boeing Alpha Sierra, 747 900 feet.
Turn us a bit now.
Boeing Alpha Sierra 747 Pontoise approach altimeter 29.9 to continue as planned.
Shit. 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 That's a low-flying aeroplane if ever I've seen one, isn't it? Over your houses. Look, let's go to Paris. Kentucky Fried Chicken Airlines here. Jesus. Let's go to Paris. Vegan Airlines.
Contact Orly approach on 124.45. Good day.
This must be the River Seine.
124.45 Boeing 747. Orly approach.
Some cars, look, little cars.
747 1,800 feet.
They can't be satellite image cars, can they? Oh, no!
Orly approach altimeter 29.9 as planned.
Whoops.
Landing gear. 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 Landing gear.
That's the landing gear.
Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear.
I've parked us on some houses.
Landing gear.
He won't shut up about the landing gear.
Landing gear.
I don't know how to stop the engine.
Landing gear. 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 Landing gear.
Yeah, that's it.
Landing gear.
That's us parked.
Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear.
Don't know how to stop the engine, so
Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear.
doesn't seem to tell me.
Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear.
Brakes.
Landing gear. Landing
Ooh, wide toggle autopilot.
Landing gear. 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 Landing gear.
Okay.
Landing gear. Landing gear.
This is your captain speaking. We've now landed at Paris. I got a feeling most of our flights are going to end like that. I got a feeling. I'm not going to take you through all the flight training because I think it's a little bit boring to watch me try and learn to fly a plane entirely. But I want to do one more of these. Look, I want to show you as well the marketplace one more time because this. I'm actually surprised about this and a little disappointed. I know there's going to be some DLC or what have you, but look, if you want this particular plane, I suppose I don't care about this particular plane at all, do I? I just don't know what it is, so it doesn't mean anything to me. But if I want this one, I have to pay 30 quid. I've got a bunch of little planes. I'm alright. I don't need that. But it's surprising to me that all the planes are not just in it free. Because that's what you're buying, isn't it? A flight simulator. But then look, Landmarks London City Pack. That's a bit of a worry to me. What? I bought the game, you chuffer. What do you mean? World, Landmarks. I want to see these places. I thought they'd just be in the game. Because that's the whole point of the game. Is it's got the whole world in it. I've got the Update Japan owned. But these, look, that's free. So I should get them. But that's going to take ages to download, so I'm not doing it right now. But some things might cost money. I don't know what the situation is with it. We'll have to look into it. You know, we'll have to see where we go with it. But I don't know why that dam is £4.19 and what you get out of it. You know, I don't know what you get out of it, but...
You write born to kill on your helmet and you wear a peace button. What's that supposed to be? Some kind of sick joke?
I think I was trying to suggest something about the duality of man, sir.
There you go. Snips has bought a ticket for the plane, and we're all screaming as we go down in flames. Thank you very much for the coffee. I'm going to get a button for this. I've got a new thing coming. I'm going to get a button for this where it comes up on the screen and I can do it without using my brain here. Upgrade. Thank you very much. Thank you for the tippies. Thank you. That's a really nice chunk of change for us to pop into the plane fund. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the tippies sent through coffee. Snippies. Thank you. I don't understand why they make you pay for everything. Yeah, that's true, that's true. But we've got a little bit of money in the tippies jar now to buy some of this stuff if we want. What I need to do though is I need to learn what the chuffing is. You know, if it's just a chuffing, if it's that chuffing lighthouse and that's it, I don't need it. But, you know, it doesn't let me know exactly. It just says that, doesn't it? Look. Uniquely modelled lighthouses, stadiums it says, but it should say stadia. Famous castles, bridges, we want those things. Masts, radomes and military base installations, I don't know about that. The following cities have been upgraded: Manchester, Liverpool, Leeds, Sheffield, Blackpool, Newcastle. So I don't know which bits are in and which bits are not though, because I'm assuming those cities are still in the game, because you can't not have them, you're going to be flying over them. But maybe there's just certain buildings and certain bits and pieces that are not. Do you know what I mean? Maybe if you actually want to fly over your house, you have to buy it. I don't know. So we're going to have a think about that in the future. But it's surprising they don't just put it all in the game. I'm surprised it's not. I was surprised that they offer you a marketplace on entry to the game. I was like, what the fuck? I just bought this game off the marketplace, you chuffer. Look, there's Gaudi's church. Do you remember on one of those Tartaria episodes, Gaudi's church came up because somebody thought it was a melted building. Well, if you want that, you might have to buy it. You see? So I don't know. It's free, look. It's free. I will get and download, but I don't want to set off all the downloads now while we're streaming. So we're going to look into that. And then what we actually want to do, the most of all we want to do, is discovery flights. So I'm assuming all the stuff here, and I'm assuming I don't have to buy all of this. I'm assuming this is all in here, because this is what I wanted, look. So do you want to have a look at somewhere? Where should we have a look at? Where do you want to have a look at in chat? Gibraltar, look, you've put. New York, is it here? Can you pick one of these ones? I could choose a Huey helicopter. I don't know, man. I don't know. There's helicopters knocking around in this, though, I think. And God help us if you have to learn me to fly that. Gibraltar, right. Not owned, you see. Chuffer. I'm not having that. Buying all the things individually. Chuff off. Let's just start at one of the ones I've definitely got. It said I had Japan. Not installed. So I'm going to have to install it. Not installed. I'm going to have to install it. So that's what's coming up. Because I've spent 2 days getting this chuffer installed and set up. That's why I haven't been on stream the last 2 days. Took 6 hours to download the chuffer. Didn't it? It took 6 hours to download the chuffer. I'm going to go for... What I'm going to do now is go for a little flight across the time zones. I'm going to start off here. And I'm going to fly into the darkness of Q8. We'll just see how that looks. And then I think we've done a good stream of... we've done over an hour of testing the flight. Can you use cheat codes? Okay, I wish we could use... There are some games that people cheat on. Yosemite might be in there. We'll have to... Like I said, I'll have to now look offline and load in as much content as I can in preparation of the next flight. I can't be crashing us. I've got to do a nice chilled... The idea would be that of an evening in the UK, I could fly us somewhere nice and, you know, like a chill stream. That would be the idea, wouldn't it? Like a chill stream. Chill stream. This is not thus far been that chilled. In fact, it's amped me up a bit. Crashed a jumbo jet into Paris. That would have been on the news. Jumbo jet crashes in Paris, upside down. Pilot loses license. Pilot unharmed, but loses license. Some of the buildings are different, but the lay of the land is spot on. Yeah, I understand. I don't know if I'm right in saying this, but I understand they take satellite images in real time and then sync them in 4K. That's what I'm supposed to be getting. That's what I think I'm getting. Which for 50 quid is quite a lot of, you know, I'm amazed at that. I think it's brilliant. I think there's a video game as well where you can drive the streets of UK, and I'd like one of those, a driving game where it's on the real roads. Right, what am I doing? Take off. I haven't done the handbrake yet. So... handbrake, take off. We're pointing in the right direction already. So all I've got to do is fly towards the sunset and head for Kuwait. Are we taking off yet? I got to accelerate.
V1.
We're going? Ladies and gentlemen, prepare for takeoff. If you'd like to buckle your seats, stop messing around with the tray. It's just a tray in front of you. If you've seen a tray before, stop messing around with that. We're now taking off into the air, flying up into the sky. If you'd like to look out of your windows, you'll see the ground disappearing away underneath you.
Boeing 747, continue for west departure.
Alright.
Tower Boeing Alpha Sierra 747, continue for west departure.
Boeing 747, leaving my airspace frequency change approved.
Alright. Alright.
Tower Boeing Alpha Sierra 747, frequency change. Approach Boeing Alpha Sierra 747 is type Boeing B748 3 miles
Look at
northwest
there
of
we go,
Belgrade,
there we go.
3,600 feet. Request clearance to transition Charlie airspace.
Jerking us around a bit, but we're...
Boeing Alpha Sierra 747 approach. Squawk 5772.
apparently we've still got to climb. I don't know what cruise altitude is.
772 Boeing 747.
But we'll carry on going up.
Boeing 747 radar contact 3 miles west of Lima Yankee November Oscar, 2,900 feet. Cleared through the Charlie airspace.
Cleared through the Charlie airspace, Boeing 747.
Boeing 747 contact Belgrade Center on 120.425. Good day.
They like talking to you, don't they, in the headphones?
Going to 120.425 Boeing 747. Belgrade Center Boeing Alpha Sierra 747 6,900 feet.
Boeing Alpha Sierra 747 Belgrade Center altimeter 29.9 to continue as planned.
Supposed to be getting to 1,000 feet, maybe?
Boeing 747 contact approach on 126.0.
I'm doing well this time. Could you imagine if this was an actual aeroplane?
Going to 126.
You wouldn't be saying that. You'd be scared for your life.
Approach Boeing
But
Alpha
thanks.
Sierra 747 8,900 feet.
I think I want to go to 10,000 because it says altitude 10,000.
29.9 to continue as planned.
Careful now, we're going too high. We'll
Boeing
die.
747 contact Belgrade Center on 120.425. Good day.
That's got to be about right.
Going
1,700.
to 120.425 Boeing 747.
Now just stop it and stay there.
Belgrade Center Boeing Alpha Sierra 747 10,600 feet.
Boeing Alpha Sierra 747 Belgrade Center altimeter 29.9 to continue as planned.
What?
Boeing 747 contact approach on 126.05.
Are they talking to me?
Good day.
Like they want me to do something?
Serbia 65, 1UR tree 7 miles north. Descend and maintain 3,100 feet. Expect ILS runway tree 0 approach via Papa Alpha transition. Cleared to Papa Alpha.
And also, we're a bit too high up to see
Going
the...
to 126.05 Boeing 747. Approach Boeing Alpha Sierra 747 10,100 feet.
Like you get a shit view out the window.
Boeing Alpha Sierra 747 approach altimeter 29.9 to
You see the,
continue as
can you see the
planned.
curvature of the earth there? You get a shit view out the window. Look. I'd have thought the pilot had... Oh god, now what? Airspeed's going down. I'm shaking. The controller's shaking. Feels like I've done something wrong. But I can't see there's anything wrong. Why is it doing that?
47 contact Belgrade Center on 120.425. Good day.
I mean, in a car, I would slow down.
120.425 for Boeing 747. Belgrade Center, Boeing Alpha Sierra, 74710,500 feet.
Boeing Alpha Sierra 747 Belgrade Center altimeter 29.9 to continue as planned.
Why are we doing... What's happening? Oh, God. Now it's whooped at me. Turn right in the direction of your arrow on the right wing. Oh, that stopped it. Yeah, that stopped it. I don't know what. Don't know what I've done there. But our airspeed is going down and our altitude is going up, which doesn't seem to make sense. I feel like what stopped it is that the engine might have cut out or something. It hasn't though, has it? No. I'm just going to go into the cockpit again. Oh no, that's a different one. Ooh, look at them. That's nice, isn't it? That's what I'm talking about. No hands, just chilling. A bit. I think we need some sound. We probably do have sound options. I'll have to mess with them. Because outside is a nice view, but the engine's very loud. For me in my headphones it is anyway. Look at that river. Is that the Danube? I don't know. Right, we're back in the cockpit. This is your captain speaking. What the chuff is going on? I've got all this stuff to mess with, and I don't know what any of it does. So, I won't mess with any of it, but things seem stable, at least, don't they? Look, things seem stable. Could you imagine? If I flew a jumbo jet like this, if I just took over. Caution warning. Oh, it went away, so that was okay. Things seem fairly stable. Can you put the aircon on? Hello, Clement Bantquin. Hello, Clement. Now your destination is behind you. Oh, is that my destination? That blue dot? I thought we were going west, never east. Oh no, we're going east, aren't we? Shit. You're right. You're right. This is what I'm like. So, whilst I've got control of the plane, my navigation skills have gone out the window, haven't they? Yes. You're right, and we've already burned half our fuel, so... This is your captain speaking. We've been going the wrong way down the motorway. We're now going to stop at the services. Told you all before, some new people here.
Tango traffic is 9 o'clock, 4 miles at flight level tree 60 generic. Report them in sight.
What? Some new people in stream today that haven't heard my stories, so...
Flight 14 traffic is 9 o'clock, 4 miles at flight level tree 70 generic. Report them in sight.
I've got that noise back. That rattling's back.
Generic 8 Romeo Tango, have the generic in sight.
That rattling's back.
Ryanair 2514, have the generic in sight.
Oh shit,
Boeing
shit.
747 contact approach on 123.
I can't even tell my story because I'm having to use my brain here.
Good day.
That rattling's back.
123.975 for Boeing 747.
There we go.
Approach Boeing Alpha Sierra 747.
Look at all this forest. Look at all this forest.
Boeing Alpha Sierra 747 approach altimeter 29.9.
That'd be worth a good walk around, wouldn't it? Look at that. So
Boeing 747 contact
Do we have to talk to these air traffic people? Because they won't stop talking to me. I took a car drive once.
120.425 Boeing 747.
I took a car ride once with my
Belgrade
mates.
Center Boeing Alpha Sierra 747 9,200 feet.
They won't shut up, will they? I took a car ride and we were on the way home from a rave. And I was supposed to go north. I was supposed to be going north to Banbury, and instead I went south to London.
Boeing 747 contact approach on 126.05.
Got to Watford Gap. We ran out of petrol. No,
126.05 Boeing 747.
they don't shut
Approach
up, do
Boeing
they?
Alpha Sierra 747 8,400 feet.
Now we're going to Q8.
Boeing Alpha Sierra 747 approach altimeter 29.9er to continue as planned.
Let's bump up the power. And let's go to Q8. You know, I didn't realise that actually, look. Turning down the power there for a second.
Boeing 747 contact Belgrade Center on 120.425. Good day.
I've lost the cockpit.
Going to
There you go.
120.425
Turning down the power for a second. I didn't realise that planes, because I've been sat on them.
Boeing Alpha Sierra
I didn't realise that the planes that
100 feet.
they turn the power down. I didn't realise that. Right. There's going to have to be something to do with this sound as well, isn't there?
Boeing Alpha Sierra 747 Belgrade Center altimeter 29.9er to continue as planned.
There's got to be a setting for shut them up, hasn't there? Air traffic control. That sounds like it. There's no button to shut them up. This is... I bet there's a menu somewhere with settings that will turn the sound of them off. But this is pilot of Boeing air traffic, whatever the chuff we are. We're up in the sky. We're on our way to Q8. Down there, air traffic control. I just want to let you know, you just shut up. Shut you chuffing... Stop pestering me. Leave me alone. Wonder how they take that. Yeah, I didn't realise you shut them up by accidentally changed. Oh right, good. That'll do. That'll do. We'll just. They can carry on talking on the radio, but we're not listening. And I need to turn down those engine noises as well at some point, but because in my headphones that's loud. But I'm actually surprised. I didn't realise that you use that power to get yourself up in the air, and then you turn down the engines when you're cruising up in the air. Turn them down. And it's fine because you're up in the air. I can turn the engines up and down, and it doesn't really... You know, I thought the plane would drop out the sky if you turn the engines off, really, but it doesn't, does it? It's just gliding along. That's something new. We're off to Kuwait, if we can get there. The altitude's going up and down like a... Well, not a fiddler's wrist, really. Just gently bobbing up and down. We're getting quite high up, though. Airspeed 303. 304. I don't know what that means. I don't know if that's fast or slow. And I don't know what's below us. It's all about taking in this scenery, though, isn't it? It's all about having a nice, relaxing journey. Now, if this is loud in your ears, if that airplane's too loud in your ears, then I'll have to fix that. There's got to be a setting for it. The weather options. Real time. Why is it not on? I want real time weather, mate. Oh, look at that. I can just do it. Look at that. Now it's cloudy. I don't like that at all. Get rid of that. Rain, let's have rain. I'm above the clouds, it don't even matter to me. It's raining on you down there, it don't matter to me though. Let's have high level clouds. High level. Where are they? Don't see any. Live weather, there you go. Didn't work. Didn't work. Where's Q8 anyway? Are we there yet? Takes a while, doesn't it?
Easy 8837 traffic is 1 o'clock 4 miles at flight level tree 80 generic.
They've piped up again.
Report them in sight.
Got a bar on a flight.
1705 traffic is 3 o'clock 3 miles at flight level tree 50 generic.
What's that down there?
Report them in sight.
Look at us!
Boeing 747 contact approach on 123.975. Good day.
He didn't just do a loop to loop in the boat. Not quite.
Boeing 747. Approach Boeing Alpha Sierra 747 11,100 feet.
Not quite.
Boeing Alpha Sierra 747.
Pull up! Pull up!
To continue as planned.
Don't worry, I got it, I got it. I got it. That noise is back.
Boeing 747 contact Belgrade Center on 120.425. Good day.
Going to 120.425 Boeing 747. Belgrade Center Boeing Alpha Sierra 747 7,400 feet.
Bunts not code Nuevo Celo. I don't know what that is.
747 Belgrade Center altimeter 29.9 to continue as planned.
All the food on the roof. We'll have a look at Noel's channel, yeah? That'll be cool. Don't worry, I won't ban you for advertising other people's channels in the chat.
Boeing 747 contact approach on 123.
But don't watch them, just watch this one. This is obviously the best flying channel. I don't know what the chuff's going on.
123.975 Boeing 747.
They're all talking to me again, though.
Boeing Alpha Sierra 747 10,800 feet.
Boeing Alpha Sierra 747 approach altimeter 29.9 to continue as planned. Boeing 747 contact Versac approach on 127.05. Boeing 747 contact Versac approach. Boeing 747 contact Versac approach.
Are they asking me to do that? Am I supposed to do something? Yes, look.
05 Boeing 747.
That's me.
Versac approach Boeing Alpha Sierra 747 10,800 feet.
Boeing Alpha Sierra 747 Versac approach altimeter 29.92. Continue as planned. Boeing 747 Boeing 7.
Going to 120.425 Boeing 747.
I
Belgrade
don't-
Center Boeing Alpha Sierra 747
Like,
13,000.
why are they talking to me? Look at it go. I think we should put the engines up. It's taking a bit long to get to Kuwait, isn't it? Hang on. Hang on. I've just had a thought. If this is a flight simulator, right? If this is a flight simulator, and I'm flying from Europe to Kuwait, isn't that going to take actual hours? So it's going to take actual hours. Like, is it a flight simulator? Like, there'll be a few people here that might know. Like, T-Man might know. T-Man, if I fly from, like, London to New York, is it going to take 2 or 3 hours? Like, is it 1-to-1? Is it like a faithful simulation? Is it going to take actual hours? I can change the time lapsed. 8 hours from London to Dubai. I can change the time lapsed. So I guess I can change how long it... I can speed up time. Right, okay. But fucking hell. I've just... the reason that Q8's not in our viewfinder now... I've just realised. Thanks for telling me. Thanks for telling me. Is that Q8's not going to be in our viewfinder for fucking ages. It's over there. It's going to take us hours to get to Q8. Right. Boeing 747 coming in hot for landing then. Got our favourite noise going. Got my favourite noise going. I'm going to get down low and I want to see some of this landscape.
127.05 Boeing 747.
Yeah?
Bursac approach Boeing Alpha Sierra 747 13,300 feet.
Boeing Alpha Sierra 747, Bursac, approach altimeter 29.902. Continue as planned.
Don't worry about it. This is Captain Han Solo coming in for flyby. I've overshot the airport down there by miles, so I just want to go to an urban area and have a look. Custom warning mast. Ooh. Got that chuffing noise going on again. What is that noise? There's some places. Let's go and have a look at the places. Out the old window, look. There's some places.
Boeing 747, contact Bucharest Center on 118.175. Good day.
Put us in a climb again by mistake.
118.175 Boeing 747. Bucharest Center Boeing Alpha Sierra 747 7200.
I think I must have put autopilot on there or something. There's a lot of forests out here, aren't there?
Squawk 7000. Frequency change approved Boeing 747.
Boeing Alpha Sierra 747 Bursac approach. Squawk 3444.
Apparently the online text-to-speech isn't working.
Boeing 747. Boeing 747 radar contact 9 miles.
Here we go.
Yankee Bravo Lima 2,400 feet. Altimeter 29.902.
Don't worry about this aeroplane. I'm flying it. You calm down in your...
Boeing 747 contact Bucharest Center on 118.175. Good day.
It won't let me go low.
175 for Boeing 747. Bucharest Center Boeing Alpha Sierra 747 3,500 feet.
Come on, let's just go low. Let's skim the trees.
1,000. 1,000.
Yep.
Landing gear.
No, don't worry about landing gear.
Landing gear.
You won't need that. We're not landing.
Landing gear.
Look at this.
Landing gear. Landing gear.
There you go. That's what it's all about.
Landing gear. Landing gear.
Slow as this jumbo will go.
Landing gear.
That's the real world. Meow. CGI 4K. Satellite images. We're climbing again. I don't want to climb. Don't know where we are now. We're probably over Russia or some shit.
Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear.
Ooh, 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 ooh. We took a bump off the earth then.
Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear.
No, it's autopilot kicked in.
Landing gear.
Don't need no autopilot. Scotty Hotty's got it. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Landing gear.
Look at that.
Landing gear.
Scaring all the squirrels with that one.
Landing gear. Landing gear.
But you'd be alright.
Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear.
You might not be alright now.
Landing gear. 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 Landing gear.
It won't shut up about the landing gear, will it?
Landing gear.
Think that.
Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear.
I think that's where we park it.
Landing gear. Landing gear.
There must be a way to tell it to shut up about the landing gear as well.
Landing gear.
It's a bit late for the landing gear now, isn't it?
Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear.
Oh, and of course that's why you can't take off again, because
Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear.
chuffing hell.
Landing gear.
You can't take off again because you haven't got your wheels, have you? So if you land without your wheels out, then you can't. Just firing up the engines ain't going to help. Oh my days. Controls options. It's not that. There's an options though. Look, options. So there must be a assistance, general options. There must be like a sound. Yeah, sound options. So I can turn off the voices. The engines can come down a bit. Landing gear. Where's landing gear though? It doesn't. Is that just warnings? It might be just warnings. I don't want them completely off though, do I? But that's what I've chosen. Leave them on for now, maybe. Text to speech. As I don't know what that means. Don't know what any of this is for. Headphone simulation off. I mean on. Oh, it makes you feel like you've got headphones on when you're in the game. I don't know. I don't know. There's so many. Look at all these options. Traffic, flora and fauna density, land and sea traffic, data, current data consumption. I don't know what, you know, flight model. Hopefully I've not revealed my IP address there or something. Flight model. There's all these graphics options. I'm assuming we're in 4K. Just assuming because it told me we are. 1920 1080. That's not 4K, is it? Is it? It isn't, is it? Where's 4K on that? Yeah, we've landed, haven't we? Drop your wheels. Try the F-18. You mean try the... You mean that's like a... You want me to try... The... Return to the main menu. Yeah, I'll try the F-18 and I'm going to bin it off and go and walk the dog. And we'll have a relaxing one later, hopefully. But, the F-18, right. Top Gun Maverick or just this? I don't think I've got it yet. If it's not downloaded, I'm not doing it because it has to take ages to download. But I can change this and let's see if I've got one in here. Don't think I've got it downloaded yet, you know. Oh, what's that? Is that it? That's it, isn't it? This looks dangerous. That looks dangerous. I don't know why I like... Because I live in Britain, I don't know why, but Britain's my favourite one to go from. Don't matter where we go, we'll head to London. I wonder how fast it will go. 25 minutes takes to go from Birmingham to London in a jet. 25 minutes? This can't be right. This can't be right. 25 minutes. So I've already learned to fly in a little, you know, little wing thing with a little propeller. Now I'm on to Airbus. I've done that. I've driven us to Kuwait nearly. Stopped off at the forest for a little bit of a... But now I'm going to fly fighter jet. I should have took this to the Ukraine. That's where I should have took it. Except we're not putting a no-fly zone over the Ukraine, are we? Because... But anyway, look. We're going to... Ready to fly. Turn my wings and I learn to fly. Oh my god. This is where you need an actual joystick, look. Oh my god, what's this? Look at all the fucking buttons. It's got more knobs and dials than my mixer for my decks. And yet it does exactly the same thing, doesn't it? Go up in the air. So, don't know what all that's for. Right, throttle. Ah, parking brake. Right, throttle. It's alright, I thought it might blast us off, but we're alright. He's got it, not quite.
Pull up.
It's got all these things in front of you, like dials and wizardry. There you are. I thought I'd turn the engine noise down, it's even louder. Oh! Look at that. Right. Do a barrel roll. Hey Slippy, do a barrel roll. Shit, I'm not even, that's just left and right. Slippy, steady it out now, Slippy. Do a barrel roll. Head to London, Slippy, you chuffer. How have I got it pointing up there now? Oh no! No! I can't. Straighten up your chuffer. Flying us upside down now. How'd you like that? How'd you like them apples? How'd you like them apples? I'm flying us upside down. That's what it's like. I'm fine. I've got it cruising. Got it cruising. I'd have to do this in virtual reality. It would spin me out. There's the Earth. There's the sun. It's like you've got it on as a hat on. It's like you've got a hat on. No, 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 no. It's like we're in Inception or something. It won't sit still, will it? Don't want to sit still. There you go. Nice and steady now. Cockpit camera, look. Oh, I'm a natural at this, aren't I, look? Inches above the roofs. Okay. Right. This is gonna probably be fine, won't it? Probably be fine. Are you ready? Upside down. Closer to the ground. There's the ground. Stay upside down. Don't crash. Don't crash. Don't crash. Stay upside down. There's the ground. There's the ground. There's the houses. Skimming the trees. Scotty Hotty's got it. There's the houses. They wouldn't like this. You'd lose your license for this, probably. There's a little car. There's all the houses. It's going past quick, isn't it? There they are down there, look. Oh yeah. Now who's Top Gun? Flying this chuffer upside, chuffing down. I wonder if I can write it. Probably not. This feels like it's going wrong. Ah!
Roll right.
Chuffing.
Power.
It tells you what to do. Power, power. Alright.
Roll left.
We're in the chuffing trees again. I've done it again. I'm in the chuffing trees again. Wing flaps. Chuff it. Logbook. Main menu. Right. going then, though, wasn't I? I was actually going. I suppose the only issue is that in real life, if you do that, it's not like, oh, I just parked it in the trees, is it? It's like I was having fun and then all of a sudden... So, I'll return us to the main menu. I really want to play Genshin Impact this weekend. I'm going to be playing it on Twitch. I'm going to be playing Genshin Impact on Twitch, but probably tomorrow. Because tonight, I think we do YouTube here, with me, with you, and we try one of these, you know, cruising, looking at places flights. So in between now and then, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to walk the dog, like I said, but I'm going to get one of these, what you call them, discovery flights. I'm going to get some of these downloaded, get them set up, and then I'll go walking the dog, and when I come back they should be downloaded. If they're not downloaded in time, it might be that it clogs up the whole computer for ages and I can't get on tonight. But we'll try for tonight, in my UK time, a little bit of a cheeky... I've described it. You know what's going on. You know what's going on. You get sonic booms. You get sonic booms, man. That's cool. Have I got a Discord channel? It's been suggested a few times now recently, so I've got to set that up. I've recently logged on to Discord, but I haven't set up the Discord channel, I'm afraid. But yes, that will be coming soon. I'm a relatively new streamer. This is properly new for our stream, so everything will come in time. Yeah, everything will come in time. But today, I'm happy that we've done... Oh, it's nearly 2 hours. I'm happy we've done our introduction to Flight Simulator. Happy that we're doing it. It's looking like it's going to be a lot of fun. Going to get stuff out of that, and my aim is to create a sort of chill stream where you can look out the window at the places, you'll be flying over the world, we can have views of the world with these discovery flights, and a bit of a chill stream where maybe we say we're going to fly, like I said, you know, chart our course around the world, hour and a half at a time, flying from place to place, chill stream in the evening, something you might be able to fall asleep to or something like that. That's maybe. I'm not promising, because you know me, might not even be able to keep my chuffing plane in the sky at even angle, let alone talk nice and quietly. Like, I get all excited and hyped, but yeah, that's the plan, Stan. That's the agenda, Brenda. So I will see you anon. I'm going to go and do those things I just said I'm going to do. You be good, my little podcast. Thank you for your chippies. Thank you for your tippies. Thank you for your donations. Always improving the stream, always pushing forward, and hopefully pushing forward in the right direction and not upside down, do a barrel roll, crash into the pyramids. They will not be happy if we crash into the pyramids. They've been there for a long time, and they will not be happy if we damage them. So, but you be good, my little podcast. It's really nice to have you here. It's nice to meet the new people as well. Nice to meet you, T-Man Gaming. Nice to see the new people in chat. And yeah, everyone is nice in chat, aren't they, T-Man? Do you know what? We've got a very nice chat here. We've got nice people who are smart, sensible people, and they are nice to each other. We've got good, decent folk. Yeah, leave the trees alone. I'm going to go and badger some trees in the actual wilderness. I'm going to go and walk the dog in the woods, and I do not expect to have a plane flying down over me like that. So, you be good, my little podcast. I'll see you in